Hey, how's everyone doing? This is Tony again. Alright, so today I'm going to be trying, and I already opened it, but I didn't try it yet. Okay. Today we're going with SunButter, which is... kind of jumped right into that one. I didn't really introduce it. This is sunflower seed butter, a good alternative to just regular straight up peanut butter. And just to show a little bit of comparison, all right, that's the SunButter right there. I have the old classic Jif. I also have Hampton Farms and the Perfect Peanut. So, got a good comparison board going on here. So, first thing is first. Let me give you a little quick rundown. So, this is, well, it's SunButter. Simple ingredients, delicious flavor. SunButter is packed with oven-roasted sunflower seeds, slow churned and bursting with flavor and nutrition. Free from the top 8 allergens. So that is really the main go-to thing here. That's not the reason why I bought it. The reason why I bought it, I love sunflower seeds. I don't like them already shucked, cracked, peeled, whatever you want to call it. I just like getting a good old bag of original, salted, roasted, simple, good to go. But I went ahead and bought this because it is something I've always wanted, and yes, it was pricey. It was, I think, I have the receipt somewhere. It was $6 something, less than $7 for a 1 pound little container. Now, that's actually, I really wasn't even thinking about that being free of peanuts, because there's a percentage, put it that way, of people that are allergic to peanuts, as we know, and it is a very serious thing. Just like shellfish allergens, having an allergic reaction to shellfish, you need an EpiPen and hospitalization immediately. Same thing with bee stings. Well, it can get very serious is what I'm saying. So you just literally have to stay away from what you're allergic to, it being peanuts. This would be a great alternative, is what I'm trying to get down to saying. So, ingredients: roasted sunflower seeds, sugar, and salt. That's it. That's it. And the reason why I say that is because, in comparison to Jif, which is good, wholesome, classic, roasted peanuts and sugar contains 2% less of molasses, fully hydrogenated vegetable oils, which is rapeseed, otherwise known as canola, and soybean, mono and diglycerides, and salt. I think the mono and diglycerides are to keep it from separating, keep the oil from separating. Which, as you can see with this one, which is I don't know how much this Jif is. I think it's got to be roughly half the price for the standard thing. This Jif, which is more than twice the weight of the SunButter, probably costs less than that one thing of SunButter cost. So, about the separation. This is kind of funny. It says right here on the label, it says right there, no stir. Well, I don't know how long this has been sitting. And, as a matter of fact, it's expired. So, this, I believe, has not been opened. Now I can hear nope, unopened. So, it says best if used by February 13th. So that is February, March, April, May. It's 4 months past the due date. But what I was saying is that this is just peanuts, sugar, palm oil, and salt. And you see that right there? That's the oil on top. So that I may not even open. I just realized that. That would have been good to prep. Okay, moving on to Hampton Farms. This one, let's check the expiration date. Oh, that's over a year old. Okay, well, anyways, It has peanut, sugar, hydrogenated vegetable oils, again, rapeseed or canola, cottonseed oil, and salt. So you can see they have to add oils in this, whereas the SunButter does not. They just crush it up and it's good to go. So sugar, salt, and then they have to add oils is pretty much the difference between, yeah, these two. Just different oils. Now let me see if the Jif is even good. Why do I not see? Okay, December 20th. This will be my stand-in. These two were just, I wanted to have a wider range of things to try, and I'm definitely gonna chuck that. We'll think about that, but for now, I'll just set them aside. Okay. So, oh, one more thing. They boast on Jif, it actually has a little metal-looking thing, 7 grams of protein per 2 tablespoons. The SunButter has the same 7 grams of protein per 2 tablespoons. Now, the SunButter has 200 calories and Jif has 190. Okay, so let's move on a little bit. Total fat of the SunButter, 17. Here, I'll hold it like that. There we go. SunButter is 17 grams, and the Jif has 16. So, one less. Saturated fats. Ooh, the SunButter has 2 grams. Jif has 3.5. Cholesterol, 9. Sodium, less sodium on the SunButter. Let's just go with percentage, 4%, whereas the Jif has 6%. Total carbs, SunButter, 6 grams, that's 2%. Carbs on Jif is 8 grams, which is 3%. Dietary fibers, the same, 2 grams each. Sugars, total sugars, including added sugars. The SunButter is 3 grams, whereas the Jif only has 2 grams. That's kind of shocking to me. Calcium, same. Iron, SunButter has 8%, whereas Jif has a measly 4%. Potassium, 5%. Potassium, 4%. Vitamin D, nothing. Okay. This has vitamin E on here. I don't know why they don't have vitamin E, because sunflowers are known for having vitamin E in them. So, sunflower seeds, not just the flower. Okay, so, trademark, spread some sun. Alright, so, and I just opened this. Proof, there's a label. Now, throwing this away. Now, the funny thing is that I find kind of interesting, I noticed, I haven't actually tasted it, but I noticed it smells just like peanut butter. Kind of a little bit thrown off by that. It seems to be much more, I can't show you without dumping it, but seems much more watery. It's a viscous, but not peanut butter. That don't move. It's not moving. Whereas this is moving. That could be something as simple as a mixing, settling, if you will. It needs to be mixed. Now, I'm mixing it. It is ridiculously creamy. It is very, very liquidy. It's almost the consistency of what I would imagine hot, or rather warm peanut butter would be. This, little resistance in comparison to Jif, which, you gotta mix. You gotta mix to get Jif. And also, Jif, I mean, it's much, much thicker. That's not moving. This, you can, it pours off of the end of the knife, as you can see there. Now, like I was saying with the smell, but just because I haven't smelled or tasted peanut butter in a while now, peanuts, it just smells like peanuts. It's a little bit off-putting to me. Now, let's compare that to peanuts. Okay, there is a difference. Peanut smells more earthy. And sweeter for some weird reason. It smells like peanut butter, but it smells like something's off. I should have the label out. It smells like something's off. It doesn't have as strong of a smell as the peanut butter. Peanut butter really hits you. Hits home. So, let's just do a little bit of a... Oh man, I got it all over the handle. Let's do a little bit of a taste test. I'll just let that sit in there because I already know what peanut butter tastes like. Yet I've never had any SunButter. So, like I said, this is amazing. This stuff is like it's so uniform. It looks like a corn dog. How it comes off. Whereas the peanut butter, I mix it in there. You can see all the swirls that were in it as I can almost shape it as I pull it up. SunButter, so smooth. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of geeking about that. So I know what peanut butter tastes like is what I'm getting at. So let's give this quick little taste here. Man, should have prepared this more, but I just kind of wanted to try it. Because, stay tuned, I will make a peanut butter and, would this be jelly or jam? I got Smucker's Simply Fruit Raspberry. That is the good stuff right there. You know what's funny? Oh, it just says fruit spread. It's not quite jam, so it's fruit spread. I would call it jam. Okay, let's just give this little dollop on the end. Ooh. Wow. That is good. Wow. Shocking how much it tastes like peanut butter. It is not. Wow. That's really good. Okay. Should have had some water. Very creamy, but it doesn't taste as much like sunflower seeds as I would expected it to. It I think has a lower melting point. It turned to like butter. It's crazy. Go with some good old-fashioned Jif. Chalkier. Sweeter. Much stronger taste. Oh wow, I'm telling you. Oh man, that's peanut butter. But, wow. Much stronger taste than the SunButter. So, wow. For an alternative, oh, it'd be amazing. It tastes so close to peanut butter, I would use it for a substitute. But where it throws me off is it doesn't taste as much like sunflower seeds as I wanted to. It's amazing how much it just smells and even tastes like peanut butter. It's a really, really good compromise if you need to find an alternative. I'd recommend this. However, being which it costs probably more than twice as much, I don't know. Use it sparingly, but it is a fantastic substitute. Now, you guys stay tuned if you want, and I'm gonna make, see me? I'm gonna make a peanut butter and I'm gonna make a SunButter and fruit spread sandwich. So, that's my 2 cents. If I were to rate it 1 out of 10, I'd give it an 8. Thanks for watching.